The Secretary General has expressed his concern at the United States' decision to withdraw from what is known as the Iran nuclear deal. In a statement shortly after U.S. President Donald Trump announced Washington's withdrawal last night, the UN chief called the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action a major achievement in nuclear non-proliferation and diplomacy. In his widely anticipated announcement, Trump called the deal defective to its core, despite the position of the other parties to the agreement and the UN arguing that Iran had been in full compliance. Sherwin Bryce-Pease reports.
Trump called Iran a leading state sponsor of terrorism while rubbishing one of the major foreign policy accomplishments of his predecessor, former President Barack Obama.
After these consultations, it is clear to me that we cannot prevent an Iranian nuclear bomb under the decaying and rotten structure of the current agreement. The Iran deal is defective at its core. If we do nothing, we know exactly what will happen. In just a short period of time, the world's leading state sponsor of terror will be on the cusp of acquiring the world's most dangerous weapons.
At the conclusion of his remarks, he immediately signed a memorandum to begin reinstating U.S. nuclear sanctions on Iran. The analysis of the landmark 2015 JCPOA, which included the European Union, Russia and China, is that Iran had been in full compliance with its obligations, while the EU allies, in the main France and Germany, had urged the United States to remain party to the agreement. But it's issues like sunset clauses to some of the limits placed on Iran and her growing influence in the region, including their separate ballistic missile program, that is principally responsible for this decision. The UN reaction came moments after President Trump spoke.
The Secretary General is deeply concerned by today's announcement that the United States will be withdrawing from the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action and will begin reinstating U.S. sanctions. The Secretary General has consistently reiterated that the JCPOA represents a major achievement in nuclear non-proliferation and diplomacy. It has also contributed to regional and international peace and security.
In his reaction, Iran's president indicated that they would continue to honor their obligations, while expressing joy that President Trump, whom he called a nuisance, had left the agreement. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.